Bar after bar after bar after bar after bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab.
Alright, we got Gunna Blood. I'm gonna react to I Was Just Thinking, then react to I Don't Know No More, then react to Alright. Let's still haven't listened to the album. Gunna, I don't care what anyone says, he's one of the coldest artists in America and them thing there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ever since he dropped Gunna, he's always been one of the coldest and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But ever since this album, ever since Warner Blood, god damn, he's been killing y'all motherfuckers. He's been killing y'all, blood. You know what I mean? Ever since the album right there, Deluxe, every track is dropped. The next album after that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Private Island, so what do you call it? So Far Ahead, Empire, like, bro, he's been killing you. Pushing Pete, like, you get me, blood. Whether you want to deny it or not, the guy makes great music, bro. You know what I mean? This ain't no rainbow head color situation, bro, where the music was ass and isn't it? You know what I mean? Like, he makes good music and I'm still listening to him still. You can't even lie, blood. Let's get into this stuff. You get me? Gunna, I Was Just Thinking. Show me something. This is the album though. I need like some real ish, but like really like vent type. Like, you know what I mean? I know we got that with the first track you dropped, but I need some more of that. Ooh. Mellow Vibes Gunna's the best Gunna as well, bro. You know what I mean? Mellow Vibes, trap wavy type of Gunna, you get me? I just thought,
I was just thinking about the times I was hard-headed. Thought it was right all along, I was misled.
one thing I'd say is that his pitch is a bit too high for me on this one. I can't even lie to you. He needs to tone it down a little bit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Perfect example, bro. Yeah, obviously this track is a bit more up-tempo than the Private Island beat and that. But what he did on this, at least you hear that.
The belly smoking on exotic. Yes. And then I run and look at me now. I used to sell narcotics. Yes. Cause selling hoe had to break it down, but no, it's all profit. They don't like advice, but I know this life just ain't for everybody.
It needs a pitch just like that, temperament just like that, but a pitch just a little bit higher than that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because this beat is a little bit more alive than that Private Island beat, but I feel like his pitch is a bit too high for me and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I'll get accustomed to it.
I was just thinking about the times I was hard-headed. Thought it was right all along, I was misled. All these weight on my back, feeling so heavy. These boys claim they want war, I had to bake cake for the boy cause he playing petty. I was so focused on the top and I'm still at it. They try to provoke me to stop, no, I won't, damn it. They want me go back to the block, no, no, no. I done gained a whole lot of more ops, now I'm home.
The fact though, y'all want him to go to the block. No, he's not there anymore. So why is he gonna act like it, fam? You know, blood. Now when it comes to the snitching ish, bro, obviously I'm not a person that's ever been on the road and everything there, bro, so I don't have to abide by certain rules, but I wouldn't put myself in those. I said it in my reaction when I reacted to the first Gunna song that he released. When it came to the Rainbow Head, motherfucker, you know, and that was just completely wrong. But out there, like you're one of them ordering this and that, and then when it all went to shit, oh, he effed my, so then remove yourself from the situation. You should, if all of that was happening, you should have removed yourself from that situation. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have had to be forced to remove that out of that situation. You know what I'm saying? Because you were letting it all slide. And when everything went, you know what I mean? But in this situation, obviously it's still, you get me, with these men obviously have a relation, they're brothers and them thing there, bro. You know what I'm saying? The question now is this a like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you ain't abiding by certain rules and when it comes to Gunna, most people say it, bro. He wasn't, obviously he raps about the drugs, but mostly he's rapping about the drip and that, you get me? He's a wavy kind of rapper and them thing there. He wasn't out here trying to act like the biggest gangster and them thing there, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you also don't know what people's past are like. Just because someone says that they were selling drugs doesn't mean they were. So was he about that life? Was he doing something? I don't know. You know what I'm saying, blood? But at the end of the day, you're not in that lifestyle and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anymore. So why do you expect me to think like that? You know what I mean? And most people that are even chatting on this whole situation aren't even people that should be chatting on it anyway, bro. You're not saying, oh, he snitch is a snitch. Big man, you don't even know what a snitch is, bro. You know what I mean? Like, allow me, man.
Niggas knows all in mine, don't know how to mind their own.
But everyone has different thoughts on the situation, you get me?
That's 4 walls talking to you, telling you gone. Only I didn't cry cause it's feeling for my bro. And you know my mind, you don't watch that nigga grow. Know you hearing the lies, it's your little brother my fault. Yeah, I had copped out, but don't let them say I told. No, I ain't
And when it comes to the streets as well, bro, it's very messed up in that, bro. You know what I'm saying? People, like as I was saying it today in one of my reactions, that is that people just care about their priorities and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right now, it looks good to not F with Gunna, so people aren't going to do it and that, bro. But if the whole scene was still embracing him, people would still be effing with him. It's like when Lil Baby was saying, yeah, he's a rat, da-da-da. But people apparently, allegedly, you know what I'm saying, he's rolling with a certain crew and them thing there that did something or depid one of his, you get me, bro? So it's all messed and that. On this side, you're saying he's a snitch, I can't F with him, but then you're chilling with some people that allegedly took out one of your brothers and like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. The streets is all weird and that, bro. Like there's set rules and that, but people don't really abide by them at the end of the day and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? People abide by them when it benefits them type of thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then you have the real OGs or gangsters and them thing there that actually do abide by it wholeheartedly and them thing. Just in general, people involved in the street and around that kind of lifestyle don't really abide by certain rules anyway. All blurred lines and people do what they want. All I know, F that right now, bro. This is music right here.
Whole lot of more ops now I'm home. Niggas knows all in mine, don't know how to mind their own. 23 and 1, how you feel when you alone? That's 4 walls talking to you, telling you gone. Only I didn't cry cause it's feeling for my bro. And you know my mind, you don't watch that nigga grow. Know you hearing the lies, it's your little brother my fault. Yeah, I had copped out, but don't let them say I told. No, I ain't you little boys, I'ma show you that I'm grown. Bulletproof the big toys, let me show you how we roll. Old niggas in my business, had to tell them tuck they nose. You wet niggas can't get with this, I'm 100 for sure. 100 for sure.
Yeah, and that's the thing. The way he started, it was a certain type. I was like, am I gonna like this and that? But it's like now he's kind of controlled it a little bit, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of like polished the edges now. You know what I mean, bro? Now it's nice and smooth. Shout out to the guitarist as well. Went crazy.
I was just thinking about this shit I couldn't avoid. Can't afford shit till I make it on the Forbes. Lot of shit I did, niggas wasn't there to say I start. I never crossed lines, all I did was play my part. I ain't signed for a dime, to my name I had a quarter. Just a light 25 and then have it all in order. Niggas think I'ma die, they don't know that I'm immortal. No, I ain't need no brown, but I'm bad like Eddie Carter. I just been getting high, I don't never wanna be sober. She say she gon' ride, so I got her the big Rover. Ain't gonna get wiser, don't ever think it's over. We done cut off ties and I gave him the cold shoulder. I swear this life emoji. Back the foot back on, I know it been a minute. Bought a new wardrobe, but you sent a nigga skinny.
Oh, he should have put that in there while he's spitting and that, but you know, bro, what was it? Was it the rapper he even came out of jail and actually did a proper freestyle and made the song. The guy that she got wicked. Like that's what that reminds me of right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? But he should have continued it while he's rapping and them thing there, bro. But I get it. You know what I mean?
And I gave him the cold shoulder. I swear this life emoji. Back the foot back on, I know it been a minute. Bought a new wardrobe, but you sent a nigga skinny.
You see how smooth it is here, bro. This is what I wanted him to do at the start. See how smooth it is, bro. You see the temperament, the pip, whatever you want to call it, and them thing there, bro. Absolutely.
On, I know it been a minute. Bought a new wardrobe, but you sent a nigga skinny. Pocket step, show me Lord knows I gotta get it. I tell you this time around, they gon' hate it when it gets it. They gon' hate it when it gets it. Yeah.
Absolutely cold with it, man. Man like Gunna, man. But he's one of the coldest, man. He's one of the coldest. I'm telling you. One of the coldest. He's one of the coldest, bro. You know what I mean? One of the coldest, bro. No kizzy. And that's my favorite Gunna right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really matter how he's doing it, bro. You know, and whether he's kind of like the trap wavy kind of vibe or just R&B kind of like, it doesn't matter. Just Gunna when he's doing mellow vibes, no matter the genre, no matter the type of beat, just mellow vibes, Gunna. Absolutely sublime, bro. I'm turning it up a little bit on this one. You know what I mean?
I don't know no more. I don't know no more. I can't put my finger on it. I don't know what it call. We was never used to money. They don't know how to ball. They looking for me, let them know I'm building a wall.
One thing I'll say is that I definitely like how he's following, like, the album has a theme and the topics that he's talking about, bro. You know what I'm saying? How he's just isolated and everything there. For example, the room that he was in the last one, he was isolated. Saw the dark background and everything there was moving around. Now this one that is locked up in like a island kind of cell. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's following a topic and everything talking about, and also visually.
Ducking that low, I ain't trusting no one at all. I know that when you shine, they wish some days would be dark. I ain't know it'd be a time you really show who you are. We burn the bridge and cut the ties and we forever apart. I'm done with all these foes on my soul, just forget them. 10 months without no serve, ain't no more codeine in my liver. Why men acting like girls, talking to niggas like they sisters. And if you wanna roll, you can go on the road with them. We was never used to money, they don't know how to ball. They looking for me, let them know I'm building a wall. I know that when you shine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro, because I'm looking at the album to see where that was, because like I don't know what the hell's going on right now, bro, in terms of like what he's doing, as in like audibly, because like I thought he was about to go into a verse in it, but I didn't realize it was only like a minute long or whatever. I'm saying it makes sense. It's at the start of the album and everything there, because I was gonna be like, that's either at the start, at the middle to break things up, or at the end and everything there. So it makes sense that it's at the start. You get me? Not too much there, bro. You get me? And last one. All right. Where's all right? All right is.
Like a breath of fresh air.
All right, it's the last song on the album. I'm expecting something here, and this is what I'm saying. He's isolated, he's dark and them thing there. He's on his ones fighting his deal. Like, you get me, bro. Like, I like the album and that he's following a certain suit and them thing there, bro. You get me?
All I feel is pain, but it's gonna be alright. Dirt over my name, say I'm wrong and I ain't right. I ain't
Yo, this, and I think they even dropped the track Still Blood, but this, obviously people don't really like Roddy Ricch right now, bro. People are trying to say he's falling off and them thing there. I still think he still makes a good track. When a bunch of people say one thing, everyone just starts to. Time of the internet, everyone. Low key, a Roddy Ricch Gunna album would be absolutely cold. Gunna in this kind of bag, in the track, the first track that we listened to, this kind of Gunna with Roddy Ricch and them thing there, bro. When he gets into that kind of vibe as well, bro, you know what I mean? Like, they would make a cold album together.
sleeping through the
Like, both of them at the best, mellow vibes, banger. You know what I'm saying? Number one.
Lord, I hope we be alright. We be alright. But I know we be alright. This money.
You man hear that? By the little, I don't know what you even want. It's like he's underwater right now, but it's like some little mermaids like singing, screaming out to him and them thing in the background, very subtly.
And the fame brought me pain and it changed, but I know we be alright.
Sorry. It's the way he said, alright. But I know we'll be alright. Like, it's the way he said
Fame
it.
brought me pain and it changed, but I know we be alright. A lot of people change, it won't ever be the same, but it's gonna be alright. They let me out the chains on a suspended sentence. I done learned my lesson about paying attention. It don't feel like a blessing, told God I'm repenting. If y'all talk to my dog, just tell him I miss him. Wonder why this pain ain't killing my rhythm. She was just not evident. I done used the common sense. Lost away anonymous. She eat me up on hella sick. Taking all this medicine can't numb my pain at all. Most of you were relevant, can't take it to the heart. They can feel what they feel, but I would never hide my scars.
And this is one of the reasons why he went number one, because people are saying, all my days he snitched and went number one. I don't even know if he went number one in that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's that pain just creates music. When you're going through pain and going through certain situations, you can express yourself. No matter the emotion you're going through, you can express it through music. You can express that emotion, that moment, that time, that memory through music. One memory, you can express it in a 3, 4, 5 minute track. This guy's going through a whole situation and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is him. Like, certain man, for example, let's say, we're gonna think of, bro. Just think of like an artist that always makes like hype music or feel good music and them thing there, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then goes through a situation like this and then starts to make pain music, it probably wouldn't translate. But because Gunna's used to being in this realm and using his voice and his melodicity and them thing there, bro, when he's going through this pain, as long as he channels it properly and that, bro, the guy's obviously going to create blissful music and that, bro. And that's the reason why. It's just that the music got even better, or it's at the same standard and them thing there. So it's obvious because he's channeling what he's feeling and them thing there into the music and that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you can't deny, bro. It sounds good to the ear, man. It sounds good to the ear. I never thought I saw, and they left me with a loss, but I'm gonna be alright. But I know we be alright. This money and the fame brought me pain and it changed, but I know we be alright. But I know we be alright. A lot of people change, it won't ever be the same, but it's gonna be alright. All I feel is pain, but it's gonna be alright. Dirt over my name, say I'm wrong and I ain't right. Niggas gone insane, they get hard to see the light. You hold your head in shame, but it's gonna be alright. Carrying my pain, one day it get light. Tired of the days just pass me by. Terrible mistakes, I can't ask God why, but I know I'll be alright. But I hope we be alright. Not gonna lie, I don't know about the drip though. This guy's literally dressed like he's been in the desert for about 50,000 days and them thing there, and his clothes have just turned to rags and that, bro. Yeah, this guy went to a video shoot and this is what he decided to put on, bro. Say less, man. But Gunna's always had questionable fits. Like, he can't put that shit on. But sometimes he'll be going a bit too far. You know what I'm saying? But I hope we be alright. But I know we be alright. This money and the fame brought me pain and it changed, but I know we be alright. A lot of people change, it won't ever be the same, but it's gonna be alright. Shout out to Gunna, man. This album's definitely gonna be called. It's understandable why he went #1 because musically, bro, he's doing what he needs to do in channeling what he's going through and that. You get me? That Young Thug's real name, bro? Yep, that's him, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's him. I didn't even called him by Jeffrey and that, bro. Hopefully you guys enjoyed though. When you born Njiesv and I'm out of here.
Yeah, level my style, you know, star. Don't try clash, this a vibes, not war and track. Favorite dumpling, styler, sweet, Milo, vibes, rhino, bounce. Pan the riverside, Cairo. Move 1, 2, 2-step and gyro. Move with the times, man. Try style, man. Who ya style, pan? Outdo and style, man. If you can't style, man, move to the side.